What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. I don't think I can fit this thing. And there it is, the mystery box right here. It's a fairly large box that's I'm not going to say it's absolutely like filled to the brim, but there's a lot of stuff in there. There's random things. There's also knives, multiple knives, in fact. I'm guessing if you're catching this live stream, you're here for one of two reasons. One, you just like to hang out in my live streams, which is great. I welcome that. Or two, you just want to win something, right? But the idea here is to sell you on the aura of these live streams. I do them weekly. Sometimes I just like to hang out and chat, and sometimes I like to give stuff away. But I find myself with an overabundance of things to give away, and rather than hoard them, I'd honestly rather I'd rather just give them away. I have enough stuff. So thanks to the generous members of the community and also generous retailers, generous manufacturers, things like that, I end up with stuff. And I love doing these mystery box giveaways and selecting a winner to receive a whole bunch of random things. It's exciting, right? So who knows what's in there, but we're going to find out later on in the live stream. Oh boy, I need to move these cards over. You can just barely see them. We got so many knives out here. Jeez Louise, how do you enter? Okay, well, step one, as per usual, you should be subscribed, but just in case, there's always a card out here to remind you. Go check, make sure you're subscribed. Step two, there's a link right at the top of the description that will take you to an entry video that is unlisted. So you can only get the link through this live stream. Why do I do that? It's so that it's much more likely that the winner of this mystery box will actually be right here in the live stream, which is great for a lot of reasons. I love transparency, honesty, all that stuff. It's very important to me. It's also exciting when the person who actually wins is here. Dear God, do I have my iPad down here? Oh, goodness, is it charged? Let's get a creative problem if it isn't. Oh, no. Oh, it is. With 1%. Surely I have a charger. Yeah, I do. Okay, so let's give this old boy some juice. He's been sitting down here he's like, please, plug me in. Poor thing is just sitting over there dying. But anyways, yeah. So later on tonight will be, of course, I will do a live unboxing of everything that's in there, and then we will draw a name. But we, until that point, we have a little bit of nonsense, a little bit of knife chat and weirdness and whatever going to happen tonight. Hello. Happy Friday night, MC and all. Yes, thank you. That video quality, yeah, it's better. It's better than last time. That's for sure. Oh, man. Let's see. How's everyone? I'm fidgeting with my collection. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to guess, everybody, what is the knife that you're flipping, right? I'm going to guess literally every single person in here right now is flipping a knife. And you know what? If you're watching this in the future, go ahead and comment. What knife are you flipping? Pair of three. What else we got here? Reich P108. SOG JK, maybe. Okay. 80-20.5. Nice. 562 tie. Pair of three. Micro Evo 20.5. A bunch of you guys apparently snagged some 80-20s here recently. I did not know that those dropped. So congrats to you that picked up either an 80-20.5 or an 80-20. I was not even close to fast enough to be able to let people know that they were coming or that they were dropping. Cool. Knights, how do you guys like the new emojis? Can we show off Thunder Fury and Shadowmourne unofficially? These are two that you got. Well, Thunder Fury was requested a lot. I put Shadowmourne in there because that was if you played World of Warcraft during Icecrown Citadel, we all wanted Shadowmourne, but not very many of us got it. It was like 2 to 5 people per server got Shadowmourne. It seemed like, anyway. There they are, right there. So yeah, so now you can just have it. I thought those would be cool. If you want to join Knights of the Round and gain access to the Excalibur emojis that the Knights are showing off in chat, there's a whole bunch of other swords, which I'm sure they will also show off. And then also the color changing badging system that changes colors as you progress in time, starting with blue, then green, then purple, then red, then gold, and then platinum, which nobody has achieved yet. You can actually join that program by clicking on the the second link in the description. It does support my channel, and those badges show up no matter where you are in my comment section, whether it's a live stream or not, and you'll always have access to the emojis as long as you're in my channel. Let's see here. I do have a Soul Calibur sword in there. I do have Soul Edge. Somebody can... Yeah, Soul Edge is in there. Corey Pittman actually showed all of them. Soul Edge is in there. What is the knife on the top second from the left? This is a USA made blade version of the ZT0990. That's the Sasquatch footprints and the Sasquatch logo right there. Steel and excuse me, sorry about that. Steel and carbon fiber, CPM 20CV. This is a pretty expensive knife considering there is no titanium on it. I mean, listen, if you're a big, what is it? The 999, I think. If you're a big fan of that, this is an ode to that. It's made well and it functions well, but there's some nitpicks. Functionally, I mean, everything works. It's just like the flipper tab is kind of sharp. The detent path is exposed, and so is the detent ball in the open, or I'm sorry, the detent hole in the open position. I can understand why this part back here is steel for integrity, but the rest of it should have been titanium, and the pocket clip should have been something a little bit more special. And honestly, I probably would have paid a little bit more money for it. At $220, it feels lacking. I don't want it to stay in that form and cost less money. I want it to have better stuff on it and cost a little bit more. But you guys can wait for the review if you want to, or not. How's the Esprit so far? It's wonderful. The Wii and Laconico Esprit is probably the coolest thing released from Wii, like that's an actual Wii knife, for a long time. This is an excellent knife, and you can still buy it. Feel free to use my Blade HQ link and buy it right now if you want to. I'm just kidding. You can buy it wherever you want. But yeah, it's really good. You're right. It is a bare knuckle clip. Oh, hey, so my custom is shipped, and apparently, I don't know if I believe this, it's scheduled to arrive next Friday. I have seen it. I got to see a video. They did a video walk around for me, and yeah, I was not ready for that. I had to change not just my pants. I had to change everything. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh man, I am so excited for this custom. It's coming, and I will do a live unboxing. I have decided, no matter what, I will unbox that thing live. I have some crazy acquisitions coming. My VBR is done, and that one, like many of you, if you ordered a VBR, they are coming. I think they're going to ship this month. I don't know when we're actually going to get them, but my VBR is done. The newest Sharp by Design, the Tempest, is going to ship this month or next month. My wife bought me a knife. It's our anniversary. We have decided to, the reason I'm doing the live stream tonight is because we've decided, because of everything she has to do for a bridal shower that's unrelated to us tomorrow. She's cooking tonight, so we decided to celebrate tomorrow night. So I'm doing the live stream tonight. She got me a knife that was supposed to come in today, and it didn't. So we have to pick it up at the post office tomorrow morning. I have no idea what that is. I was going to show it off in tonight's live stream, but we don't have it yet, so I don't know what that is. You guys are going to see me unbox this, I think maybe tomorrow. This is my new Ultratech, which I bought on a whim because I don't have one in my collection, and honestly, it feels like blasphemy. What else? Oh, I did pick up a Urban E2C Supply F5.5 that'll be coming soon. And I also kind of just put in a order request for another custom. What's wrong with me? Oh my gosh, my custom isn't even here yet, and I've just put in another request. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming. I kind of went freaking crazy. Yeah, it's going to be a wild month for content. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff here. Let's see here. Oh, your anniversary was the 8th. 9 years. Congratulations, Joe. That's awesome. We are 5 years. So 5 happy years and looking forward to many more. Jay Gemini M3. Oh, did I miss? I missed one. Zach Stuff. Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for the donation. Nice giveaway. Hashtag DSKFS. I should probably know what that means, but I don't. Jay Gemini M390. And by the way, subscribe to Zach Stuff. Thanks for the donation. So 2 things, elephant in the room, Chinese Microtech. Also 30 away from 3/4, 30 away from 3/4 of thousands. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, subscribe to Jade M390. Very cool. Yeah, awesome. Definitely subscribe to him. Let's help him get going. So, yeah, let's talk about that. Did you see Microtech's post about the Socom Elite? I'm sure there's going to be many strong opinions, but also, if you're watching my live stream, you probably know what I'm going to say about it. If you feel very strongly, don't buy it. For those of you who've been trying desperately to get your hands on an American-made Socom Elite and have failed, I get it. My wife got me this when they were plentiful in 2018, as it actually is one of my anniversary gifts. I get it. The new one looks awesome. I have no idea who's going to make it. It's probably going to be Riot. And you know what? I'm probably going to buy one. I've got a lot of Riot knives, and I will absolutely spend money with Riot. I buy the majority of my knives from U.S. manufacturers. I wish that Microtech if they're going to do something else, I wish that they had used, Taiwan, but they didn't. Oh, it's Reich. Okay, well, Reich makes, have you seen? I have a Reich. Hang on, guys. Yeah, this was gifted to me. This is let me see. Yeah. This is a Reich 1902, and it is stupidly well made. Yeah, it's not made in the United States. For those people who want to get their hands on a Socom-esque knife, they want it to be made well, right? And they don't want to pay, an arm and a leg for the U.S. version. They can pick it up. For those people who don't want to do that, then they can just not do it. Microtech will continue to make many U.S.-made products. Let's see here. Thoughts on the Chaparral? It's great, other than the fact that it's a lockback. It just bothers me. But yeah, if you don't mind a lockback, it's an awesome knife. Taiwan versus US made. It depends on which Taiwanese OEM. Spyderco, hate to say it, but whoever Spyderco is using for their Taiwan manufacturing plant, they do a better job than Spyderco's USA line. And the USA line is great. So it just depends, right? Have you tinkered with a Riot Mini Horizon D? Thoughts on them? Will you be joining the SBD Apex pre-order tomorrow? Thoughts on it? I would be joining the Sharp by Design Apex pre-order if I had not just put in an inquiry for another custom that may or may not be with the exact same people. Oh, the laugh of insanity that's what it sounds like. So yeah, I got to be real careful because this is a multi-month, but like I'm essentially going to devote multiple months of the channel's budget to getting this done. I won't do something unless it fits within a budget, or I won't do something unless I think it's good for the channel. And I definitely won't spend money on something that I don't think is actually worth it. But this is something that's been stuck in my mind for a while. So Yeah, otherwise I probably would have jumped on that pre-order. But I have, you know, I have another Sharp by Design coming, so I feel good in that department. Is that a Typhoon Proto? No, it's an Evo Typhoon from the 2020 run. So this is the Damasteel Evo Typhoon. This is the one that's been in my collection for a while now. This is the one I waited for. How long did we wait for these guys? It was like 9 months. I love this knife. And this is the knife that got me addicted to Sharp by Design knives. This is Riot made, and there's no part of me that's bothered by it. It's excellent. That is a 99.9% flawless knife. And I love Damasteel. Oh, you're going to see a lot more personal acquisitions in Damasteel, I think, on this channel moving forward. What is BD-N1? You mean BD1N? CTS BD1N? It's BD1 with added nitrogen. I believe it's quite a step up from CTS BD1. I think BD1N is still nothing spectacular. I think it performs somewhere around VG10. CTS BD1 is kind of it's not as bad as OS 8 or HCR 13 MOV, but it's kind of you know, I don't know. I don't know what to compare it to. Let's see here. Knife gift suggestions. Right now, my favorite gift to recommend, and you'll see it in the review, is the Lion Steel Best Man. Oh my gosh. Did you know you can pick up a DLT Trading exclusive Lion Steel Best Man in Silver Twill micarta, 2 different colors of micarta, or carbon fiber for between $100 and $110 right now on DLT Trading? That is one of the most underrated exclusives, and they've been there forever. They're excellent. I just reviewed them today, and I went on for 27 minutes in a slip joint review. They're so good. That I think that's a great gift. Yeah. Use my DLT link. It's in the description, and go check it out. Lion Steel Best Man. It's a Wharncliffe exclusive. M390. It's excellent. Titanium, I believe, in M390, the standard one at least. But yeah, it's great. Gift knives for non-knife people. That, exactly. The Lion Steel Best Man. Or QSP Penguin for non-knife people. My brother-in-law is a non-knife person. I gave him a QSP Penguin, and he just absolutely loves it. Did I miss a hold on? Did I miss no, I didn't. Riot, oh gosh, Voidek, I didn't answer your question. I have not tinkered with a mini Horizon D, but the Horizon D I've definitely handled, and I liked it. Blade Edge just sent a very generous donation. Thank you. Knights, raise your sword for this man complex here. Thank you. That's really nice. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. And Chongya RC, thanks for, and thank you to everybody raising swords. You guys are too nice. Thanks for donation. Are you reviewing that Arcform Catalyst? Thoughts on it? Oh yes, the Arcform Catalyst. Oh, this came out of nowhere. Oh boy, this is cool. Holy cow. It also, somebody pointed out, it does give me VBR vibes, but it's its own thing, right? These two just happen to be in a similar fashion, you know, like especially the front. But wowzers, the Arcform Catalyst is cool, and I think I just missed the boat on this thing. But yeah, wow, I love how they did this. It's very cool. I think I just missed another donation there. Did I? Or did I miss somebody? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, there he is. Hey, Alien, thanks for the donation. Oh, is that Alien Knives? Hey, is it? I think so. What's up, man? Thank you. VG10 versus OS 10. Which do you prefer? So I always thought that OS 10A performed between VG10 and 154 cm in terms of edge retention. But then I heard that it was actually Andrew Demko himself pointed out that it performs more similarly in terms of edge retention to 440C with some added toughness. So I don't know. I don't know if VG10 is actually better. I was wrong about that steel. So I'm not really sure. It's hard to say. OS 10, OS 10A, the annealed version is better than OS 10. And OS 10 is definitely better than OS 8. But I don't know. It's hard to say. Oh, Kevin Clifton, thanks for the donation. He says, just for the hell of it. Hey, cool, man. I appreciate it. Let's see. Keith. He changed his name to Keith the Knife Freak. What's up, man? How am I liking the Scoria? I'm a geologist, so I feel I need to buy it regardless. Is the Scoria have something to do with geology? I don't know. I think this is probably one of CJRB's best knives, and I'll tell you what would have made it perfect. Had they just told the flipper tab to F off, honestly. The flipper tab is fine, and it's not really that big of a deal. And there's still plenty of room in the forward choil, but this knife would have been basically perfect with no flipper tab. Countersunk steel liner lock, AR RPM 9 powder form steel, a titanium pocket clip, very thin, contoured micarta scales, bearings, nice grind, nice size. This is a good knife as it is. This is what is this, a $75 knife? Which is, listen, CJRB, $75 CJRB. Titanium pocket clip, powder form steel, really, really good fit and finish, really good action, really good everything, right? Price is pretty justified. Grind off this flipper tab and you essentially have a perfect EDC knife. This is great. I love it. It would not. No, the feldspar is actually pretty bulky compared to, in fact, here, hang on. Oh, gosh. Do I still have my feldspar? No, I got it. It's right here. Here, hang on. Put them side by side. This guy, the Scoria, is quite a bit thinner. And it really shows in the pocket. And the fit and finish on this guy is also quite a bit better. The pocket clip is way better, way better. This pocket clip is just, this is donkey crap. I do not like this pocket clip. This is a great design overall. Not very much of a roomy forward choil. They would have had that perfect. This has a better forward choil than the feldspar, even with the flipper tab. And the grind is better, and it's thinner. Blade stock is thinner, right? So yeah, definitely. The Scoria, I think, is easily one of CJRB's best knives right now, but I would have just been over the moon for that thing had they just lost the flipper tab. But great pocket clip. Let's see. They sell the clip on their website. That's cool. Goku, what's up, man? What are some of your favorite retailers? I feel like I'm always checking the same ones. The new ones besides BHQ and DLT. So a lot of you guys know how I picked my affiliate programs. I did not pick them because I was desperate to generate income, and they were the first ones to come to me. No, I fought tooth and nail for the ones that I liked the most. And now, at this point, I get offered to join programs all the time. But if I don't feel like the retailer has anything specific to offer outside of what I already do, then I don't accept it. My favorite retailers right now are definitely, I love Blade HQ. I love DLT Trading. DLT Trading is my favorite retailer. I also love River's Edge Cutlery, and I have affiliate programs with all three of them. I'm a big fan of Urban EDC Supply because of what they do, bringing interesting collaborations to light that might otherwise not get a lot of traction, even though they're a smaller retailer. I love Recon One. I would love to set something up with Recon One. I'm not sure they know I exist, and that's fine. I love Knife Center too. I don't like the way that they list things that are out of stock. They don't have an affiliate program, but I love them anyway. I also love Southern Edges. I love E-Knives. I don't have anything worked out with them. I love PVK Vegas. I think they're great. USA Made Blade is excellent. Scott Whittington is a wonderful person. Don't have anything set up with any of them. Those are some great retailers. If you don't want to use the ones that I have, you should definitely check out those. And I'm perfectly happy if you guys end up making purchases through those retailers, even if it does not benefit my channel directly. I don't care. I'd just rather you use retailers like that instead of Amazon. I get so many comments from people going, don't spend money on that. You can buy the same thing on Amazon and save $4.37. Don't do that. Don't buy through Amazon, even though some of the retailers have programs set up through Amazon. Don't do that. There are too many fakes, too many clones, and too many factory seconds floating around on Amazon. Look at the customer reviews for cold steel knives, right? Yeah, you got your cold steel for $30, $40, $50 less. A lot of the reviews, not always, but some of the reviews yield like people going, these are obviously factory seconds, which is why there's such a heavy discount on them. I don't like that. And I also don't like how likely people are to actually end up with clones, which is why I pulled all of my knife links from Amazon. There are no knife links in Amazon unless you are forced, unless the only place to buy a knife that I'm showing is on Amazon. That is the only time that I will show it. It's very rare. I pulled all of that stuff. My tools, flashlights, things like that, all that stuff is still Amazon because there's not too many people trying to clone this, right? Buy from the retailers. Spend your money on, not even if the knife is not made in the United States, spend your money with a retailer that's based in the United States that has a legitimate footprint in the knife community. There's lots of good places. Yeah, if you can avoid Amazon, do it. I mean, you can't always, right? But it's very important to me that I'm not just like, yeah, I don't care where my link goes, just use it because it benefits me. No, I want to make sure if you're going to use my link, it goes to a reputable dealer, that you're going to get the real thing, you're going to get your money's worth, you're going to get the customer service that you want. That's not always going to work out. I know some people are like, it takes a Blade HQ a long time to ship, or I don't get email notifications. I understand, but Blade HQ is a trustworthy retailer. DLT, River's Edge Cutlery, right? All those guys. I've got Flightanium down there now as well. Love them. Stasa23, what's up, man? Thanks for the donation. He says, hello, awesome people. Make sure you guys subscribe to Stasa23. All right, sorry, my rant is over. I just really want you guys to know my mindset when it comes to where people buy stuff. I've made so many mistakes over the last decade. I just don't want people to have to waste their time. I should be looking at the chat. For all I know, everyone's like, dude, calm down, you're an idiot. And I'm just like ranting and waving my arms around. Let's see. Ever thought about getting another Manix 2? Yes, definitely. I'm kind of kicking myself for not having one in my collection. I actually made a mention of going back and buying things in last week's Knife Guy episode, buying stuff that I'm worried about disappearing because of just how the current knife world operates. The ZT-0562 Ti, for example, is a knife that at some point I need to grab before it's gone forever, because I know that there's a contract that's probably not infinite. I don't know that, but it's probably not infinite between ZT and Rick Hinderer. So I kind of want to have that knife that I'm always recommending. I kind of want to have that as a permanent part of my collection, and because it's a good knife for comparison, right? Status of the custom, and how do you like the Gungnir? Status of the custom is it's predicted to be here by next Friday, and I got to see it, and it is, holy crap, it is amazing. The Gungnir, oh my gosh, that's this big boy right here. Oh man, you ready? Golly, this thing is a freaking Clydesdale of a knife. Wow. Riot made, and it shines. Did you hear that? Listen to the twang. Oh boy. Who makes this? Let me get the, where did it go? Hang on. It's all the way under here. Sorry. It is Renegade EDC, the Gungnir. Very cool. I'm very happy with this. I like that knife a lot. He's a big boy for sure. Let's see here. What's your opinion on LC200N? Is it overhyped or does it live up to that? Here's the thing. If you need a blade steel that's easy to sharpen but is impenetrable to corrosion or whatever you say that. And still holds a decent edge, especially over the previous champion H1, which is basically like mashed potatoes attached to your knife. LC200N is great. It, depending on the report you're reading, it'll hold an edge anywhere from VG10 to S30V. It is the same thing as Chronometer 30 Evo, which is what Shirogoroff used to use, or Zfinite, yeah, I believe Zfinite. Yeah, I think it's great. I wish we'd see more stuff in it. I don't mind, you know, I don't mind paying around the $200 mark for LC200N if it's on a nice knife. Least expensive 80-20 I found on eBay was like $675. Worth it? No. Wait for it. Wait. The 80-20, the G10 version is a $425 knife. The Grivery version, I'd rather have G10. Honestly, I'd rather have the titanium one. I think they have the pricing pretty well down. If you're paying $675 for that thing, it better be in titanium. Wait for it. I know it's frustrating, and it's real easy, like, coming from a guy who's like, oh, yeah, there's a wait for it. Look at mine. Right? Oh, I just spit all over these. Well, most of them are mine. I'll have to clean them up, right? But, like, it's so easy for somebody like me to be like, oh, you should wait. Patience is a virtue. Nah. That's annoying. But seriously, wait. That's half the fun. It makes the acquisition when you actually pay what you should be paying. It makes it that much more special, right? He said your Lone Wolf Harzy Safe Queen. You're selling it. All right. Well, there you go. If you want to buy that, Jobber Tone. Speaking of Harzy, that's another knife I need to add to my collection. I should message them. The Spartan Harzy. I really want one of those in my collection. S45EN Spartan Harzy would be great. I will clean those. I have alcoholic wipes. I will clean these. That poor, the Gungner and the Red Horse, I think, got it. Everything else was mine. Let's see. Honestly, I think most of it just missed it off to the left or right, but I was a bit too close there. Let's see. The hunt is fun. The wait is torture. Yeah. Oh, truer words have never been spoken. That's so true. Very true, MC. Waiting for my 80-20.5 made me appreciate it so much more, and it didn't cost me 2 times MSRP. 100%. Don't overpay for knives. There's always new stuff. They got us roped in with the marketing, and these stupid YouTube channels like Metal Complex make such a big effing deal out of everything. Everyone's like, you know? Listen, I'm with you guys. I'm there, right? We're all susceptible to this marketing. But don't give in to the people who are preying on the hype, right? Just wait. There's always cool stuff, man. Always cool stuff. VanX does beat the crap out of LC200N. The only thing that VanX lacks over LC200N is toughness. But VanX is one of those godly, like, otherworldly steels because you have ridiculous edge retention mixed with, I believe, near impenetrable or totally impenetrable in terms of corrosion resistance. And it's pretty tough, too. I don't think it's going to be super fun to sharpen, but VanX is like... if we're going to talk about VanX, we're up in the upper, like the much more exotic tiers of steel. MagnaCut is going to be a slayer of many things, guys. MagnaCut is going to make people question exactly how much they want to pay for steels that used to be godly and pale in comparison to the balance of MagnaCut. That was a perfect... That was a planet aligning. You have like an unbelievably intelligent metallurgist who is, you know, all, like big into cutlery, and he creates honestly, I still like an incomprehensible composition. I don't understand how he achieved the results that he did. I mean, considering what it's sporting. Did you see Cedric Aneta's test on? You see Pete's test on MagnaCut? Oh my God. What did he get? Over 1,000 cuts at 16 degrees with MagnaCut? That's stupid. I mean, in a good way. That's unbelievable. Oh my gosh. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyways, wow, there's 422 people in here. Hello, 422 people. Hi. I know at least like 20 of you waved. Just involuntarily, we're like, oh, hey. From you, like you're washing dishes and you wave at your phone. That's great. What's up? Oh my gosh. Thanks for donation. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious times 2. Nice spelling. Oh, you want to say it twice? Supercalifragilistic. Hang on. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Right? I can do it. You have to capitalize MagnaCut. That's good. Like Maximate. Yeah, it yells at you. MagnaCut. Right? Vanax. MagnaCut. Maximate. They're all capitalized. LMAX. Why are certain steels yelling at us? I don't understand. Oh, man. What's the knife on the top left next to the bug out? Somebody else asked that question earlier. It's the ZT0990. It just has the USA-made blade exclusive Sasquatch lasering on it. So, yeah. There you go. Show the bug out. Appreciate Benchmade hooking me up with this custom size comparison knife, but they did hook me up with it. Just full disclosure. S90V coated. Then we have green standoffs, green thumb studs, black pocket clip and hardware. I did have titanium scales on it from Benchmade. I swapped those out for the Lotus scales through Flytanium, and I love it. That's my favorite version of the bug out so far. Super expensive, but I do love that. Brent Barton, thanks for that donation. Very much appreciated. He says, happy anniversary. This round is on me. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Paying for my Gatorade tonight. Drew Breton, thanks for the donation. Just got my first Protech today. Now I get it. Hey, there you go. Yeah, got that Protech fever. Speaking of Protech, have you guys seen the freaking blue DLC, the sapphire blue DLC that they do? Oh my gosh. Protech is going to light up the knife world with that. That looks so good. I cannot wait for them to spread that. The moment they drop a blacked out SNG auto with a blue sapphire DLC, I will pay for it. Yes, please. James Greider, thanks for that donation. You guys are being way too nice. You don't have to do that. Thank you very much. Seriously, that's very kind of you. James Greider, I appreciate that. We will absolutely purchase more, whatever the wine version of Gatorade is, and regular Gatorade with that. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, if you haven't seen that, the TR3, they did a version of the TR3 in the Sapphire Blue. You can check it out on Blade HQ right now. I don't know if it's still there, but you can definitely check out a blue DLC TR3 on Blade HQ. Whoa, Mitchell Harrison, thank you so much. Wow, guys, unbelievably generous tonight. You guys seriously do not have to do this, but that's very, very kind. Hey, MC, thank you for being so interactive with your fan community. I hope everyone has a great weekend. That's really nice. Thank you. That's just a very wholesome and kind thing to say. I appreciate that. And I love interacting with people. It would suck to just make content and then forget about everybody. Like, I just make content and I never look at it. Nah. I think if that ends up happening, like if I end up being the type of creator who just makes content and then just lets it sit there and doesn't, like, what's the fun in it? Like, then it's just an obligation. I'm doing this because I want to be here, so I'm glad that you guys noticed that. Very important to me. This does not feel like an obligation. It's just fun, which is why I like to do it. Where's the Dark Horse? Oh, he's sleeping. Here, I'll get him out. Wake up! MagnaCut! Here he is. There he is. Oh, sleepy horsey. Oh, God, he's beautiful. Or she, whatever. Whatever you guys want to think. Let's see. Nicholas Ziedman, best place to buy a Chavez. Thanks for the donation. Right now, probably Fanatic Edge, and you're going to have to go with a custom, but they do a great job. I think there are still some Chavez customs, and I mean slightly more expensive to reasonably more expensive anodized and re-machined Chavez knives, but I have purchased from them before. Zerks, actually, that I gave away on the channel, and they do an excellent job. So they'll be a little bit higher in price, some of them, but it's if you can find what you want there, definitely. If you want one like this, like a 229, just like the standard one, I think these are all gone right now, but I'm sure that they will make more. In fact, I think the new ones with the new pocket clips have to be maybe not right around the corner, but I think they're coming. Follow Chavez Knives on Instagram for more information there. See what happens when you wait. Where does comment go? It looked funny. No, it's gone. Too many people. Oh, here we go. Knife click. See what happens when you use that. Don't touch the fire. Oh man. Fat Helmet. I called him Fathomut on the left. What's up, man? Fat Helmet 11. Thanks for the donation. Hey, order ZT0562 tie from KnifeWorks. The website said it was in stock on an email that the distributor, who's out of stock, had to settle for the 0562 CF. Get the 0562 Ti if you can. All right. Hey, but you'll still... The ZT0562 CF was my first, like, oh my God, I love knives. Like that. It was like, I got it and I was like, oh no. Oh no. It's happening. Like that was the knife that did that, you know? Where it's just like getting sucked into the game of Jumanji. Where you're like, no! That's what it felt like. Strawberry Rocket Fuel. How'd you feel if your... What? How'd you feel if your Hinderer is turned to VG10? Very straight. I mean, I'd still love them. I'd just like... I'd be like, I don't know. I'm still going to care for you and feed you, right? I mean, I'm gonna make sure you're all right. I don't know. Like the feelings I once had have been diminished. I'm just kidding. I'd still love them, but blah. I don't know. It's like, how would you feel if you were eating ice cream and it turned into mashed kale? You know, I'd be like, ew. I don't want to eat this. Not mashed kale. How would you feel if you were eating ice cream and it turned into frozen cottage cheese with sugar? I don't think I'd eat it. You know, but I'd be like, well, there are still health benefits to this. You know what I mean? I don't know if I might. I don't know if those are the best examples there. All right. Anyways, what do we got here? 43. We got a few minutes left before we draw. I do appreciate the fact there's almost 500 people in here tonight. That's very cool. That's like a typical giveaway population for this channel. That's amazing to me. Thank you very much, guys. Hang on, let me just twist off the cap of a Gatorade real quick. That has a very distinct sound. There we go. Nothing like the immediately identifiable sound of a Gatorade being open. Blade Stuff, thanks for that donation. Thanks for all you do, brother. Keep it sharp, people. Thanks, man. Very nice comment. Thanks for that donation. I appreciate it. Cottage cheese popsicle. Ew. Oh, I have a weird video for you guys to watch. Ooh, bleh. Do you guys like creepy, uncomfortable? Do you guys like analog horror on YouTube? I showed this to Pete from Cedric and Ada the other day, and this kind of wrecked me. So unless you really want to mess with yourself later, like, I mean, if you like to torture yourself, go ahead, watch it with the lights off. Hang on, let me find it, and then I'll link it for you guys. It's pretty messed up, and it's one of those things where there's a lack of context, so you're left to go, ooh, I don't want to think about this, right? But yeah, it forces you to think about something you've never thought about before. Here it is. Oh, ooh, the thumbnail just gives me the boo. Hang on, I'll link it. So it's called, let me know if anybody's heard of this. It's called the Blue Channel Thalassin. Has anyone heard of that video before? I think it's got 500,000 views on YouTube or something like that. But if you like creepy stuff that forces you to consider things you've never considered, this is definitely in that case. You're not going to know what the heck is going on when you start to watch it, but it takes a very violent, just not violent, but it takes a very twisting mental turn, and it's very fast. It's too much for you to process, and it happens really abruptly, and you get this horrible, sick feeling of like just rotten eggs being poured into your soul. It's just like, oh no, oh stop, like that's what happens. So hang on, I'll link it. Hang on, we'll put it as the how about the fourth link? One sec. One sec, it'll be there in just a moment. Save. Okay, so now in the description, in the fourth link should be one that says Blue Channel. Yeah, it's pretty creepy. If you want to watch it now or after the live stream or whenever, I would suggest, if you want to get the full effect, watch by yourself, turn the lights off. It's not very long. It's pretty short. It absolutely creeped me out. It absolutely messed with me. Let's see. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm scrolling down here. Did I miss any super chats? Oh, I did. Jay Gemini, thanks so much for the donation. Never forget 20 years. Yes, absolutely. Tomorrow is the anniversary. Absolutely, never forget. Knife Eclectic, thanks for the donation. I come for the knives. I stay for the gross analogies. Let's see. Yeah, I linked the shaman earlier this week. I found one on DLT Trading. And there are a few more floating around, but I found some regular Stonewash shamans just sitting there on DLT Trading. And so I linked them in the community tab. So you guys, if you don't, if YouTube doesn't give you a notification for my community tab, check my community tab multiple times a week, because I constantly, if I find something I think is cool and that people will want, I link it there. 2 to 3 times a week. I try to update people on stuff that they've been hunting. So what do you guys think about the Highball XL? I like it. I think it's one of Kershaw's best knives. Blade Freak, thanks for the donation. Just like making you read these. Okay. Oh, man. I need a Shaman in Rex 45. That's a great version of the Shaman. 4820. I think we should open that box. What do you guys think? Yeah, let's open that box. Okay, hang on. We gotta move this stuff so it's not in the way, because there's a lot of stuff in there and it's gonna be all over the table. Give me a sec here, guys. I shouldn't put so many knives. Like, nobody ever has questions about every single knife on the table. But I do that so that I've got plenty to talk about. Where are you guys going to go? Probably over here. Yeah. Right. This is a problem that we all have. Oh, my table is covered in knives. Where am I going to put my knives so that I can do other stuff? Right? Knife world problems. All right, so this is kind of going to take up the whole screen. So what I'm going to do is cut it open and just sort of let the innards pour out here all over the table. And I don't, because of how I'm opening this, though, I don't think they're going to come out in the order that I wanted them to. So here we go. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, we have, first off, yeah, we have the Hogue, one of the Hogue disassembly mats, which I'm sure will take its original form here soon. Here, we'll just fold it back over. This is great, and it's got lots of little slots for like hardware and stuff. If you don't have a disassembly mat, or maybe you've already got one, and right. But that's going to be the first thing. Second, of course, not going to leave the winner hanging. You're going to get a whole bunch of stickers, including the new Galaxy helmets, the standard night helmet, the platinum holographic helmet, and the gold holographic helmet, the mini one. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, we have an awesome Hank. I thought this was awesome. This was sent to me. This was donated to the channel. It's a Hank that's got Superman and Batman on it, and I just thought it was epic. This is super duper well made, by the way. Very cool, and I thought maybe the winner would enjoy that. Even if you don't necessarily have a use for a Hank, I thought you might enjoy that. Let's see. Ooh, what else is in here? We have a bottle of EDCI that came in one of the packages from the Going Gear EDC Club. Johnny Lopez, thanks for that donation. I appreciate that, man. We have the little pen multi-tool, the little pen screwdriver that also came in that. I thought that was kind of cool. So this has double-headed flatheads. You've got a slightly larger one and a slightly smaller one on one side. And then on the other side, you have the same thing, but it is Phillips. This is a perfect thing to keep in your truck or your junk drawer or just around like wherever your knife den is, right? Pretty cool. And I think what we have left in here, guys, is a whole bunch of knives, or we've got 3 actually. So the first one here, probably the least exciting, but I know that, you know, the winner is probably still going to want to fidget around with this. They're probably going to like it. Gosh darn it. Yeah, there we go. So this is the Kershaw capsule, which is the little slider OTF. This might be a fun little travel knife or just something to keep in your car because it should be pretty legal pretty much everywhere. It's a beater. It's just kind of a use it if you need to or a backup knife, right? But it's fun and it's cool, and I thought somebody might enjoy winning that. Next up, we have, I think, something that people will be a little bit more excited about. We have the, well, sorry. If you wanted the bag, I just broke it. Sorry about that. We have the Alien Knives Mini DX2, which is JG10 and very wonderfully polished 14C28N. This is an excellent, excellent budget knife. Something I was very, very excited about when I reviewed it. So that is also going to be yours. And then the grand prize, this is actually courtesy of Jimmy Slash. I didn't even know that I won this because of a giveaway that he did on his channel. And somebody, I guess the rules were like, leave a comment and mention a creator. And then the people who left a comment, like if their name was drawn, they won something and the creator won something to give away. So the winner mentioned me, and I won a Cold Steel 4MAX Scout. So this is brand new and from Jimmy Slash. So thank you, Jimmy Slash, for hosting that awesome giveaway. You guys make sure and subscribe to Jimmy Slash, because guess what? It's the freaking DLT exclusive version of it, which is awesome. Another one of these things. How great is that, right? Brand new. We have AUS-10A, and it is coated with the OD green scales. So yeah, and I think these are sold out now. So this is that's a pretty epic final prize, I think, and unbelievably cool and generous of Jimmy Slash to do that. So yeah, that's Jimmy Slash helped make this particular mystery box happen. So there we go. We have all of that stuff. We have the 3 knives here. Let's see if we can get everything in frame. There we go. We got the Hank. We got the disassembly mat, right? Some fun stuff. All right. How are we here? You guys like this one? Was this good? You happy with the prizes? If I'm going to do a mystery box, it's got to count. No, you're not too late. Jacob Henry, if you want to enter, make sure you're subscribed and go down into the description. Click on the first link and make sure you leave a comment. I'm going to give you guys I'll give you a couple minutes to do that. You guys happy? Okay, good. I want you guys to be happy with the giveaway stuff. So yeah, okay, cool, good deal. I thought this was all fun, and I've got multiple Hogue disassembly mats, so there'll be an opportunity for you guys to win more of those. I also have another Hank. I love this. Look at this Hank. This is so cool, man. What a killer idea for like that's so epic. I love that. It's very, very cool. So this is from Renegade EDC, by the way. That's the same guy who sent the Gungnir. So sorry I'm not folding it the best way. Let's see here. Yeah, it's a Nick Shabazz thing. That's funny. Let's make sure the iPad's ready to go. That poor thing is like, I'm trying to charge. I'm trying to help. You didn't plug me in. Ugh, poor thing. Come here, guy. I'm sorry. You've done such a great job so far. He's like panicking because he knows what happened to the old one. Please, don't chop me in half with a sword. Oh, man. So here's what we got to do to get it to recognize that the live stream exists because of, I don't know what the deal is with the iPad Apple software. It just won't recognize it unless you power it back off and then turn it back on. So we'll give it a sec. Yeah, that Cold Steel Formax, whoever wins that, you're going to have a good time with that thing. This is a freaking... This is arguably Cold Steel's most durable folding knife. And I thought the fact that it was the DLT exclusive that you can't get anymore, I thought that was pretty cool, right? So what were these? 100 and... Were these like 120, 110, 130? I can't remember. Can you guys help me out with that? What did those go for? Just absolutely ridiculously durable knife. 110. There you go. Yeah, I don't think Jimmy Slash is in here, but seriously cool of him. So seriously go subscribe because Jimmy Slash, that's the reason I have that third knife. So make sure you subscribe. Tell Jimmy Slash thank you. Johnny Lopez, thanks for the donation. I appreciate that, man. Has everybody entered? Have you all entered? Have you done step 2? There's a link right at the top of the description. All you have to do is go leave a comment under it. Make sure you guys do that. If you're just now joining and you're like, how do I enter? Just read the cards. Yep. Okay. All right. Good deal. We're turning the iPad back on. So it's the time is nigh, guys. All right. How do I enter the mystery box? Step 1, subscribe. Step 2, there's a link in the description. Click on that link and leave a comment. That's all you got to do. Try to make it easy. The likes are way off. There's 557 of you in here and only 301 likes and one poopy dislike, you little poopy poop nut butt grape. Oh my God, I'm not funny. Why am I laughing at my own jokes? Stupid. It's not even a joke. Just obscenities. That one guy's like, man, well, I didn't like it. I'm entitled to my own opinion. I have to assume that people who act like that add that after everything they say. Wow, like, do you talk like that? That's how you sound in my head. Douche. Kidding. You can dislike it. Look at all the dislikes. Oh my God. Of course. Hang on. Yeah, you guys are real funny. That's how I sound. Oh no, an advertisement. I can't be dealing. I don't have time for that. Okay, let me copy this. We'll go to the comment picker thing. Hang on, I know everyone's like, oh my God, he's so bad at this YouTube thing, right? Doesn't even know what he's doing. Okay. Here we are. Paste your link here. So I know it's fuzzy. You're just going to have to take my word for it. That's the link, right? We're going to hit fetch. The person who wins should be in here. We are not going to allow or include replies. Let's hit continue, and it's going to populate here. I'm going to guess it's going to be somewhere near, probably slightly over the population that's in here right now. Quite a ways. Holy crap. There's 791. If there's 791 unique comments, Where is every? Gosh darn it! The whole idea always happens. People comment and then they just like walk, like they just like leave their house and walk to Utah. It's like, well, but stay to see if you won. Like that's why you left the comment, right? Let's see here. Okay, are you guys ready? Is everybody? I mean, it's time. There's 7. You got a 1 in 791 chance. The winner. The guy says, I live in Utah, though. Well, then he just went outside and stood on his front porch. Or, no, he didn't. He's in here. So you're good, right? You didn't have anywhere you had to go. Okay, the winner is CJRRTT1. Says, thanks for the awesome content. You're so enthusiastic. Can you guys read that? Congratulations, CJRRTT1. You just won, man. Congratulations. This is all yours. And I'll be shipping it to you this coming Thursday, as long as you actually respond. Is he in here? I really hope that he is. Hang on. What you need to do, buddy, is email me at metalcomplex87@gmail.com with your current shipping information. I will confirm with you and get this whole box of goodies shipped off to you this coming Thursday. Is he in here? Is he here? Kajert. Where are you? That's the sound that's the sound that the machine makes when it's making cottage cheese popsicles. Kajert! Stupid. Anyways, he is. No, he says I am here. I read Corey Pittman's comment. Oh man. Well, congrats anyway. He's got a week to no, it's okay. He's got a week. It's everybody who wins has a full week. So it's okay if he's not here. If he doesn't claim it, then you guys better bet I will redraw for this next week for sure, as I had to do with 2 of my 60K giveaway prizes. But yeah, congratulations anyway. Well, I better write his name down on a card. Hang on. I got to do that so he knows. That way, if he looks into the live stream later, he knows that he won. Because otherwise, it's really hard. Because like the winner thing is really hard to see. Hang on. Oh, just put it on my lap. C J R T 1. Then I'm going to write the word winner. There we go. You won, and now you can see it, right? I hope so. Anyways. All right. This was fun. Oh, no. I didn't win. What am I going to do? Don't worry, because I have so much stuff, guys. I promise. I know you guys like these mystery box giveaways. I will keep doing this. That's definitely something that I like to do. It's something you guys like to do. I can generally do. And if you guys like the way that I do this, like I like to give away stickers, some interesting EDC items, or just like little like tools and things like that. The mats are great. And then I like to do 3 knives generally, sometimes 2 depending on how valuable they are, but I like to do kind of a lesser little kind of beatery thing. I like to do kind of a nicer budget knife, and then I like to do something that's more upscale, more valuable, kind of like a grand prize, sort of like the major treasure in the box, the Arkenstone of the box. Definitely, right? The Utah faction is strong. Oh, man. Michael P., I mean, if you commented, you were still involved. You didn't necessarily miss if you left a comment, but if you didn't comment, yeah, you missed it. The winner is CJRRTT1. Dan, cool. Hey, Dan M says, thanks for the opportunity and awesome content. Take care. Yeah, for sure. Thank you guys for continuing to support this channel. Somehow, it feels like we just did the 60K giveaway, and there's already 1.2 thousand more people who have subscribed. Since we did 60K, that feels like it was yesterday. An additional 1.2 thousand people subscribed. I'm just beside myself with shock at how quickly this channel is growing. So thank you guys so much. Yeah. I'm a new sub, so we'll be back. All right, cool. Tina Living for Big E. Thank you very much. Potato and rubber soap. All right. Neither one of those things are things you should wash yourself with. Oh, man. Yeah, 50K seems like yesterday. Oh, my gosh. Oh, boy, guys. Tonight was fun. If you're not subscribed, like I said, make sure and subscribe because I have not only the most acquisitions in a small period of time I've ever had within 1 month. There's more acquisitions coming to this channel than I've ever had, but also the craziest stuff that you have ever seen on this channel is coming in the next month. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. There is a lot of interesting content coming. And because of how everything happened with the knife reviews, there's actually going to be a new list of things that I'm looking for review. So if you have something you think I might be interested in for review, something I haven't looked at yet, please email me at metalcomplex87@gmail.com. I may not get back with you tonight, but I am going to be looking for new stuff for review very, very soon. In fact, you'll get that list next week. So yeah, for sure. And I'll send you a sticker for your troubles. So anyways, guys, I think that's going to be it tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had a good time. Leave a like, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Anyways, I hope you all have an excellent rest of your Friday evening and an excellent rest of your weekend. Bye.